Jane again. This time we're actually at the Wicked Wisp Bakehouse and Bistro here in Rice Lake, and I'm going to show you a little more about sourdough today. Yes, it is a new day, new shirt, hair up, no Liney Summer Shandy with me today at the bakery. So our sourdough is ready to stretch and fold. Remember in the last video we had just made the dough, and so it was still really tight and I wasn't able to really show you how it will expand. So these are 3 that we started this morning and just had them wrapped in plastic. I've been stretching and folding them about every half hour for the last 2 hours. And so they're all ready to go now. And when you lift them up, they're really light, they're real airy, and you can see that it's actually kind of forcing that plastic wrap. It's expanding in the plastic wrap itself even. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and unwrap our dough. I'm going to sprinkle a little flour on my surface. And so to stretch and fold, I just plop the dough there, and I'm just going to lightly push on it with my hands. And as you watch this, you can kind of see it's like a pillow almost. You can see the air is just expanding out of it. And actually it's starting to make little air pockets as I'm doing that. So I'm going to gently push it out to stretch it. Once again, I'm not tearing it, I'm not pulling it real hard. I don't want to tear those gluten strands. So I'm just stretching it, and we're going to do that same folding. So towards myself, up towards there, and both sides to the middle again. And then just pinch them back together, and flip it over, give it a nice little shaping, and then I'm going to rewrap it. Now this one I have worked with a little bit longer than the other 2, but you can actually see the size difference. They're all weighed the same, so now after I folded and stretched this one, you can see that it's smushed back down, and it's going to continue to expand and get bigger and bigger, just like this one is, and like the one that I worked with already is. So one of the things, remember I had told you yesterday that I like to hear a sound to tell me whether my sourdough is ready or not. One of the things that you can do if you're not sure by feeling is when you push on it, and you won't be able to hear it in here probably because we've got refrigerators running and noise in the background, but as I'm pushing on this, I can actually hear the air escaping in my dough, and it's almost making, if we want to have some, 10-year-old humor like my son Cole, it's almost making farting noises. And so when you hear those sounds coming from your sourdough, you know that it is letting those air pockets expand, so that when you go to bake your sourdough, you're going to have these nice big pockets of air, and that's what that sound is. It's the air escaping through the dough. And when you start to hear those sounds and your dough feels right, you know that it's getting ready to shape for its final rest. So this one is ready for its final rest, and so I am going to just wrap it back up one more time, and then we're going to bake it off.